Welcome to my channel Sankhya Tattva. I'm Momita Banerjee, numerologist and life coach. When will I get married? Yes, marriage is a particular bond which everybody wants to experience at any point of time in their lives. So today we'll discuss that when is the right time for you to marriage in terms of numerology. There is a particular number which is called personal year. So if you're getting married in that personal year, or if you're nearing to that year or nearing to that personal year, your marriage will be faster, as in fixing the marriage. Sometimes somebody in somebody's marriage there's a lot of delay. Somehow they are not getting the right match, right partner because of this particular personal year. So I'm going to discuss in detail how to calculate your personal year, and people who are not married, they can understand whether they are nearing to that personal year or not. First, let me explain how to calculate your personal year. Before that, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit on the bell icon so that you can be notified on my upcoming videos, and share this content with your friends, family, so that everybody can be benefited out of it. So let us understand how to calculate personal year. You must be having your date of birth in front of you. Let's say the date of birth is 27 July 1981. So you write it on a paper, so it will be appearing as 2707 1981. 07 is coming from July. Write your date of birth. This is just an example. In the next line, you write date and month. There are three components in your date of birth. One is date, one is month, one is year. So in the next line, you write only date and month, which is 2707 in this case. Now we are sitting at 2026. So in place of 1981, you write 2026, because 2026 onwards you want to see the personal year in which you will get married, or there is a possibility of getting married. Once you write 2707 to 2026, you do the sum total of all the digits. Like here in this case will be 2 plus 7 plus 7 plus 2 plus 2 plus 6. The total will be 26. Again you have to do 2 plus 6 to make it to a single digit. Now 2 plus 2, 2 plus 6, it's coming to 8. That means your personal year is 8 for 2026. 2027 will be personal year 9, because it's plus another year. So this is how you calculate personal year. I hope everybody has understood. Your month and date component will be same, but the year you want to see, you have to put that year instead of your actual year of birth. Now this personal year is coming to 8 and your date of birth is 9. 2 plus 7 is 9. So basically you have to see whether this 8 personal year is compatible with 9 or not in terms of marriage. So this is how you calculate or understand each component of your date of birth, or maybe some incident you want to see. In this case, we are discussing marriage. So let us understand, let us discuss driver number wise which personal year is compatible for marriage. If you're born on 1st, 10th, 19th or 28th of the month, that means your driver number is 1. Now you calculate your personal year if your driver number is 1 by doing the calculation of your date, month and this year. You can do 2027 also. Basically the year you want to see. For driver number 1 people, when the personal year is arriving at 1, 5, 6 and 3, it is very favorable. So there's a high probability of them to get married in this personal years, which is 1, 5, 6 and 3. That doesn't mean that other personal year is not favorable, but it is less favorable, chances are little less. So those personal year is 4, 7 and I think 4 and 7 will be the next favorable personal year. But if you're arriving at 2, 8, 9, it is not that favorable. If you're coming or arriving at that personal year, I would say take a pause and fix your marriage next year. or maybe the nearest personal year, nearest favorable personal year. I hope you have understood. So now let's move into driver number 2. That means if you're born on 2nd, 11th, 20th and 29th of the month, your driver number will be 2. Your favorable personal year for marriage will be 1, 6 and 5. If you're arriving at these personal years, this will be very favorable. And non-favorable personal year would be 2 itself, then 4, then 8, then 9. So if you're arriving at these numbers and your driver number is 2, please avoid to fix your marriage. Now, driver number 3. That means if you're born on 3rd, 12th, 21st or 30th of the month, your driver number will be 3. Your favorable personal year would be 3, 5 and 1. These are the high probability of personal years you can get married. But if you're arriving at personal year 6, which is at one point of time definitely will arise, please avoid this personal year 6 to get married. Even if you're you have chosen your partner, everything is ready, please avoid personal year 6 and get married to next personal year, next favorable personal year. Now driver number 4. That means if you're born on 4th, 13th, 22nd or 31st of the month, your driver number will be 4. Your high probability of getting married in the personal year would be 1, 6, then 5 and then 4 itself. Your less favorable personal year would be 8, 9 and 2. And one more personal year. If you're arriving at personal year 7, it would be very favorable. So if your driver number 4, then mark your calendar and calculate your personal year and try to get married in the personal year which is 7 if your driver number is 4. Remember this. Now the personal year driver number for the driver number 5. If you are born on 5th, 14th or 23rd of the month, your driver number will be 5 and your favorable personal year for getting married would be 6, 5 and 1. If you are arriving at these personal years, please fix your date and finalize your marriage. Please avoid 4, 8 and 9 to get married if your driver number 5. The next driver number is driver number 6. That means if you're born on 6th, 15th or 24th of the month, your favorable personal year for getting married will be 5, 6 and 1. If you're arriving at personal year 3, please advisable to avoid this number 3 as personal year to get married if your driver number is 6. Now the personal year 7. If you're born on 7th, 16th or 25th of the month, your driver number will be 7. Your favorable personal year to get married will be 4, 5, 6 and 1. It is better that you avoid 2, 7 and 8 and 9 also. So these are very less probable years of getting married. If your driver number is 8, that means if you're born on 8th and 17th or 26th of the month, your driver number will be 8. Your high probability of getting married in the personal year will be 6, 5 and 8 itself. And if you're arriving at personal year 1, 2, 4, 9, please avoid. Because the probability of getting married will be very less. Last but not the least, if your driver number is 9, that means if you're born on 9th, 18th or 27th of the month, your driver number will be 9 and your favorable personal year to get married will be 1, 5 and then 6. Please avoid to get married in the personal year 2, 4, 9 and 8. Please calculate your personal year and check how it is compatible with your driver number, the way I have explained it. And if you're already married, then please DM me or comment comment me below that in which personal year you got married. I hope this topic was very interesting and you liked it. Next week, I intend to get some more interesting topic for you. Till then, take very good care of yourself. Namaste.